Nearing the start of this one from South Florida. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Well, we've seen hide nor hair of the sun so far this afternoon, but we've got baseball for you nonetheless as we get set for our national pastime on MLB The Show. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series, as it'll be the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Florida Marlins. And hi again, everybody. Alongside colleagues Dave Campbell and Eric Harris, I'm Matt Vasgersian, here to call the balls and strikes. We'll hear from the guys in just a moment here. But first, let's jump right into our starting lineup here. It's presented by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. They'll match up against a guy who twirled a no-hitter back in 2006, right-hander Anibal Sanchez. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Chris Dickerson will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one.
And they've really kept him in check in this series, just 1 for 9 so far.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Maybe a threat of a thunderstorm or two later on. Game time temperature here in even 90 degrees. And the fastball here is hit on the ground but foul. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And before we get too much farther along this afternoon, let's give you a look at how these two ball clubs match up with one another offensively. Casey McGee will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0.
That's not a bad spot to miss with a fastball. He'll do okay if he can keep it down there throughout.
And here's his fastball for a called strike one, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. One out, nobody on. 1-1 on the way. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
And he stays alive as this is grounded foul. Swing and a high chopper. There to take it is Bonifacio. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away.
Yeah, make that back-to-back groundouts here to start his afternoon, and against a team like this, you can't ask for a better start.
Prince Fielder will get his first opportunity here. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And I'll tell you, there is no better time possible to face a guy like this than with the bases empty and 2 away.
Now the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
They expect to see him work away a lot to lefties as this game goes on. He's gone away here with the last 2 pitches.
Just starting things out here in South Florida. In the air, down the left field line and deep. In there, the base hit. Around first, heading for second now. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Well, he was able to get by the first 2 batters of the game, but the third one had different ideas as he's into scoring position now following the 2-out double.
Ryan Braun will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a changeup here as this ball's grounded foul. Swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Now the starting lineup for the Marlins is put together by skipper Edwin Rodriguez. Looks like this. And there you see the starting pitcher they'll match up against as you look at his numbers on the right side of your screen. And there you see a look at the defensive alignment behind him for the Brewers. Getting ready, there you see Chris Coughlin as he'll start things out here in the home first. And he's right on the fastball there as this is hit pretty well out towards deep left. Braun is there to make the catch, and it's a 1-pitch out to start the home first. Our umpiring crew for this afternoon's contest. Behind the plate is the crew chief, Ed Coleman. Dallas Hodges is at first. Max Stafford will handle second. And Raleigh McClure gets the assignment at third base. Vladimir Guerrero will stand in here. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. Fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 to Vlad. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
And there's a reason he's hitting over 300 this year. He's not going to get himself out by chasing pitches like that.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
And even 3-2, I don't know if you want to challenge him here. Better to put him on than to give up a solo home run.
Full count offering on its way. And this is fouled straight back. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit. And with that, he'll stretch that hit streak as he's now hit in 8 straight games. Hanley Ramirez will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
And getting this guy going is going to be a real key if these guys want to turn things around.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Oh, and a good job there of anticipating that pitch in the dirt.
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
And these long at-bats give you a good sense of what a guy's featuring here in the first inning.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
And you can see his numbers from his last start, and it was a pretty good one as he worked into the 8th inning. You can bet they'd like to see a repeat performance this time around.
Michael Stanton will stand in now. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. Lays off 1-0. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Out in front of a curveball here as this is bounced on the ground to third. A flip over to Weeks at second, and that will be that. Nothing in the Florida first. We played an inning in South Florida. No score here on the show. Corey Hart leads things off now in the top half of the second. In there for strike 1.
And he's probably not going to throw too many first pitch changeups. That's a pretty darn good call.
And now a soft liner here to the right side, but foul. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Another 0-2 coming. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. Stays alive here as this is fouled off to the right. And they can't get Hart to chase there, but he's still behind. A ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, and you can bet he was saving that pitch. Good job to lay off.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
And these long at-bats may not mean all that much now, but they may later in the ballgame if they keep driving that pitch count up a bit.
2-2 pitch on the way. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, he is really making him work out there.
And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out.
If he could have been just a little more patient there, would have had a leadoff walk. Instead, chases it out of the zone here and winds up costing him.
One away now. Here's the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And coming off that long duel to start the inning, you wonder if maybe he'll try to pitch to contact here.
The next pitch. And that's too high, ball 2. One's wide to the mark, ball 3.
Showing real good patience there at the plate.
Curveball, and he'll just watch this one. 3-1.
And he's got that thing moving pretty good here in the first few innings.
The 3-1. And that misses for ball 4.
And this was definitely not the pitch he wanted to make on 3-2. It was a good battle to this point, but Show Track shows us that this pitch was nowhere close, so he winds up losing him.
Ricky Weeks will dig in here.
Ricky Weeks.
Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Out in front here as this is pulled down the third base line. Belly yard for 1. And now we see the time is called as he appears to be a little shaken up down there. Unieski Betancourt will stand in, and he was a big part of the win last night as he contributed 3 hits to his guys' effort. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here's the 1-0. And he's able to go with a fastball nicely there as this is sliced into right for a base hit. The relay. And they won't get him at third. There are runners at the corners here with 2 gone.
And this is something they've worked on in the batting cages, taking some of the movement out of his swing. Much more compact now, and he's seeing some definite results.
Chris Narveson will get his first opportunity now. And a ball, 1-0.
And he's yet to drive in a run on the campaign, but he could help himself out right here.
Well, he pulls the string on the changeup there, and he pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Bonifacio is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Mike Rivera is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate. John Buck will start things off in the bottom of the 2nd. And that misses for ball 1. One and one.
He might have thought he'd be getting another dose of that curveball because he was way behind that one.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. Ball 2. Fastball here is swung on and lifted in the air to left. Braun is under this one. 1 gone. Ronnie Belliard will stand in. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
And he's tallied just one hit here in the series so far, 1 for 8.
And a slow curveball in there for strike 2.
And there was a good breaking ball. Might have caught him off guard a bit that time.
The pitch. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the dropped third strike. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
And this will cause any pitcher to have a panic attack when he sees it. A good pitch there for strike 3, but then the ball gets away from the catcher momentarily before he gathers and throws it to first for the put out.
Emilio Bonifacio will stand in hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game. First pitch to him. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Swinging a soft liner to the right side. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
We've talked about it before, but there is no such thing as a routine ground ball with this guy at the plate. And he proves that here as this will go as an infield single.
Wes Helms will stand in. A couple of hits in that ball game last night. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second.
And in a scoreless ball game, a lot of times it's a manufactured run that gets your guys on the board first. And they'll have an opportunity to do so now as he's in scoring position on the stolen base.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1 and 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Pause, now the pitch. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Marlins leave 1. We'll move to the third with no score. Chris Dickerson will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. swinging a little tapper out in front of the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one away now, and that'll bring in Casey McGee. Now the first pitch. And he takes ball one.
And he has not been all that efficient with his pitches through the first 2 innings. He'll need to step it up a bit here in inning number 3.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Sanchez readying the 1-1. 1-1 pitch swung on and pulled down the line to third. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. And 2 away now for the big guy, Prince Fielder. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And he misses again, 2-0.
And this is all about handling a guy like this with kid gloves. You know, walk him if you have to, but don't let him be the one to beat you.
Swing, shot back up the middle, and that's in there, base hit.
Boy, hard to fool a guy like this with a curveball like that. This thing catches far too much of the plate, and he'll just line this back up the middle for a base hit.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the former Rookie of the Year, left fielder Ryan Braun. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. And this is low, ball 1.
And no threat to run over there at first, so with 2 away, you can focus all your energy squarely on this guy.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Now the 2-0. Looked like he pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Ramirez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Brewers strand 1. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Anibal Sanchez makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one.
Looks like it had him fooled a bit, but it couldn't hit the target.
And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time.
And on a warm day like this, that bat may not come off his shoulder.
Fouled straight back. And the pitch. Out in front of a changeup there as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. So one out now for the Marlins in their half of the third. And it's right back to the top of the order now for Chris Coghlan. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And he's just 2 for 9 in the series thus far, so he could use a base hit here.
And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
And I think he just turned and said, "Are you kidding me?"
And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. And Braun will handle this one for out number 2.
Yeah, both these two starters are matching each other in the early innings, stride for stride. He's an out away now from a 1-2-3 bottom of the third.
So the first two are set down in the inning, and it'll be up to Vlad to keep it going. Now the first pitch. In there, 0-1.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
And if you miss, you want to miss inside. Don't make a mistake belt high out over the plate.
The 2-1. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
And a vintage swing of the bat there. He's been doing this for years and years now, and he checks in here with 2 bases.
Hanley Ramirez will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Yeah, with first base open, this may turn into a case of pick your poison here.
1-0 on the way. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything here the rest of the at-bat.
And this is swung on and sent on the ground to Betancourt at short. Throw to fielder at first will take care of him, and that'll be that. 1 left for Florida. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Corey Hart will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And he comes with the curveball, but this is grounded foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Second time already here today, he's been set down in strikes. He does not look like he's seeing the ball particularly well this afternoon.
Mike Rivera steps in now. First pitch coming. And he gets ahead 0-1.
And boy, he has been very efficient on the mound this afternoon.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
He's already up to 51 pitches now, and he's only lasted 3 1/3 so far.
Buck with the sign. Now the 1-1. 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And he reaches out and lines this one into center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
As we look at that again, you know, this is not a bad pitch by any stretch. If he throws this pitch 10 times, I bet he gets him out 9 of them. But here you just have to tip your cap to the guy at the plate.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and digging in's the second baseman, Ricky Weeks. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Line to left. Guerrero is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
And you'll see on this replay, this pitch is up, and he puts a pretty good jolt into it. He's just a little unlucky as it stayed up a bit too long.
Unieski Betancourt will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Well, he took something off there, but he wasn't fooled at the plate as he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Throw will hold that runner at second base, and now there are 2 on with 2 out.
And look at this. Just what you want out of your number 8 hitter, 2 for 2. That can help take a lot of pressure off the rest of your lineup when you're getting production down there.
Chris Narveson will dig in. He popped out his first time. Goes the other way with a fastball, and this is in the air out to left. And Vladdy will make the catch, and the inning is over. The dangerous Mike Stanton will get the first shot when we return. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Full slate of games on a Sunday afternoon as we give you a look at the National League scoreboard presented by the National Baseball Hall of Fame. And there now is Mike Stanton. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Fastball bounces up to the plate, and it's taken for a ball. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And that misses as well, 3-0.
This is a big pitch coming up. You do not want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless ball game.
Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. Base hit. He's around first on his way to second now. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
And now State Farm's going to give us a look at this in show motion. Look at how the bat head gets out in front of the plate, how those hands turn over nicely there. That's what caused him to really spin on that one.
John Buck will try it again. He flew out his first time. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
And you figure he's going to try to go opposite field, so perhaps we'll see something off speed and on the inside part of the plate.
Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. Here's the 1-1 on its way to Buck. Outside, 2-1. No one out with a runner at second. And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
And now, even on 3-2, there's no guarantee he's going to get another fastball here.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
And good pitchers know how to execute when they have to. With a runner in scoring position and nobody out, he throws a perfect two-strike pitch there to freeze him at the plate.
Ronnie Belliard will dig in, 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Right there for strike 1.
And he's looking to get into double digits in RBIs if he can cash in here.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Late on the fastball, but he's pulling off it there. Not a bad time to take a shot at right field.
Comes set, now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
And I wonder now if we'll see that curveball a third time here with 2 strikes. He hasn't flinched yet.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
And this is how you go about neutralizing a leadoff 2-bagger. He's followed that up with a pair of strikeouts, so now they're going to need a little 2-out magic if they're going to dent the scoreboard here.
Emilio Bonifacio will dig in. He singled his first time around. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
And you can tell he's looking for something to pull because he was way ahead there.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. Throw on to fielders in time, and with that, the side is retired. Marlins leave 1 through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Chris Dickerson will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Now the pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
These have both been easy takes so far. Neither one of these pitches really approaching the strike zone.
Two and one.
And he's done everything right on the mound so far. The mistakes have been almost non-existent.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Grounded foul.
That's a foul ball.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Second walk allowed in the game so far. He's still yet to allow a run, however, so let's see if they can do anything with this base runner.
Casey McGee will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Well, he's hitless so far as he looks to push his hitting streak to 7 games.
The next pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
And he's really found that changeup here in the middle innings.
This ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
Got to credit their patience here in this inning. They're just letting him work himself into trouble.
And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Bonifacio backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely.
Yeah, and his frustrating afternoon continues. He really hasn't been much of a factor up there at all today, and with this pop-up, that's certainly not going to brighten his mood.
Prince Fielder will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Oof. You don't see him take that pitch too often.
Sanchez coming up on pitch number 71 so far. Now a throw over. Has to dive, but he's back. Now the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
And this is a guy you'd probably rather pitch to the corners instead of up.
And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
Yeah, a great sell job behind the plate, too. He sort of gently moved that glove back over an inch or two as he was catching that baseball.
Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. And there to take it in is Guerrero, and that's out number 2.
And they may have been shading him towards the alley a bit, so he has to cover a lot of ground to get to this thing. But he's able to run it down just inside the foul line.
Ryan Braun will stand in. He flew out his last time up. He's ready now, the pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Now a ball hit hard toward first. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Wes Helms will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Here's the first offering. And that misses inside 1-0.
Another really close pitch there. He's been around the strike zone quite a bit. You know, sometimes that can be good. Other times, though, it can make you a little too predictable out there.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Too high, ball 3. And this is on the ground for Weeks at second. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Anibal Sanchez will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. Now here's a fastball at the knees, and that location has paid off for him so far. It's 0-1.
Well, you're absolutely right. I mean, in general, the more you can work in that lower half of the zone, the more success you're going to have.
Comes back with a fastball again as he's in control, 0-2.
And really, both of these starters are just dominating out there right now.
Now the pitch. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Yeah, he's able to set down his opposite number there, and I'll tell you, these two guys have pretty much matched each other pitch for pitch so far.
Chris Coughlin will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
And with Vlad on deck and 2 outs, this is definitely the guy you want right here.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
And the way these two guys are pitching, the first team to score may wind up winning this thing.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. 6th inning coming up, still zip, zip. Corey Hart will stride in as he'll be tasked with starting out things in the Brewers' half of the 6th. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
And now as a pitcher, you just got to go out there and do what you can. Then wait for your ball club to get you some runs.
Now here's the pitch. 1-1. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1.
And right now at the plate, I think you sit on fastball and react to the breaking ball.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
And you can't understate how important a leadoff base runner would be in a tie ball game. So this is a big pitch right here.
Fastball in there, 3-2.
Well, that may have been the last pitch in the at-bat that he could do something with. He's not going to get anything better than that.
Swinging a high pop-up to the left side. Bonifacio is in his tracks now, and he puts it away for the first out.
Good pitch there as he threw the fastball to get the pop-up, and you see there what his pitch breakdown has been so far.
Mike Rivera will stand in. A base hit his first time around. opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And it bounces around down there now. He'll take the turn and head for second. Oh, and he airmails that one right over his head. And he is in there at third with a one-out triple.
Well, sometimes outfielders have a hard time reining in their throws. He just wings this one, and it's way off target.
Ricky Weeks will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Now here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike one.
And this is where you need to do some situational hitting. Just a ground ball up the middle here will get this run home.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Boy, it's so important as a pitcher to have faith that your catcher can block that pitch with a runner on third. That's good work right there.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two.
And this would obviously be a huge strikeout if he could get it.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Yeah, that was the same pitch in the same spot, but he couldn't get him to chase this one.
And he strikes out. And oh boy, all he needed was a fly ball somewhere to give him the lead, but instead there are two gone now.
Oh, and that right there was a big-time pitch for the strikeout. Now the infield can focus on getting one here as that go-ahead run stays anchored at third with two outs now.
Yunieski Betancourt will be the batter. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here's the first offering. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
And maybe you work around this guy because with the shutout going, the pitcher on deck almost certainly will be hitting.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. One coming now to Betancourt. And he's able to take the curveball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Coughlin is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Milwaukee leaves one, still no score. Vladimir Guerrero will dig in. He doubled his last time. And he gets ahead of the leadoff man here, 0-1, and that's really been the order of the afternoon.
Well, it absolutely has. Working ahead in the count, so important in regards to dictating how you want to pitch a ball game.
And this will be fouled away. Now a ball hit sharply down the line at third. Oh, a tough play. Throwing the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
Well, this is a guy known more for his bat than his glove, but he can flash a leather every now and then. This turns out to be an A1 play right here.
Leadoff man gone, so they'll work against the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. First pitch coming. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
And now at the plate, you got to do something to get this guy out of the role he's been on.
Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. And that's in there, 2-1.
Ah, boy, when you're a middle-of-the-lineup guy and you get a good one to hit 2-0, you got to turn it loose.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Here's the 2-2 offering. And he changed up on him here, but this is a foul ball. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Hard hit towards center. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow! And now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout, and I think he wants a word with the second base umpire as to whether or not that ball may have been trapped. But it would appear that he's not going to win this argument, as the umpire seems to be saying that he very clearly saw the play all the way. Michael Stanton will be the batter. And here's another first pitch strike, and he's just running roughshod right through this lineup.
Well, they just have not put up much of a fight. I totally agree. He's had his way out there from the word go. Now here it comes.
And he misses here. No, called a strike on the inside corner. Wow, it's 0-2 now.
And he's in that mindset now where he can do just about anything he wants to.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
And he's probably saying, "You're not going to call that one a strike also, are you?"
Fouled back. He'll try again, 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. And this is lined into left field, and that'll get down for a base hit, his second of the afternoon.
Well, 2-out single right there, and that constitutes a rally the way this one's gone. Let's see if they can do anything with it.
John Buck will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Yeah, it looked like a pretty good curveball there, but he did not get the call.
Quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. But a foul ball, 1-1. And this is fouled straight back. And 2-2.
And now an important pitch here, because if you go 3-2, that's going to activate the runner.
Fouled back. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And Hart will make the play, and the inning is over. 1 left for Florida, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. And as we move forward here this afternoon, let's take a quick look at our American League scoreboard now, again brought to us by the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Craig Counsell is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Craig Counsell.
Now a fastball popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Belliard is right there. One pitch, one away.
He's given up a lot of hits here in the ball game, but at the end of the day, it's not the H column that matters, it's the R column, and he's kept them off the scoreboard so far.
Chris Dickerson will step in now, 0 for 2 to this point. First offering on the way. Now the second pitch of the inning is sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Boy, and in a tie ball game, you've got guys up there swinging at everything. That's 2 pitches and 2 outs here, and not good if you're looking to try to build any kind of momentum.
Casey McGee will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. Too high with the fastball here. It's 1-0.
Boy, and you start to get that feeling that 1 run might be all it takes to win this game.
Hit hard but foul. Now a fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. Guerrero is back to the track though as he pulls it in, and a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Gone in order are the Brewers. We are still scoreless. LaTroy Hawkins will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far. Ronnie Belliard will step in now. And boy, I don't know about this strike zone. That misses high apparently, and it's 1-0.
Maybe a little surprising they'd make a move here with the shutout going.
Ball 2 now.
Showing some patience off a new pitcher here in the 7th.
Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. What a stop! And the throw gets him at first base as he threw that one from his fanny, but he gets him anyway for the first out.
And just when you thought that maybe they'd have a chance here to start the inning, think again. That is a super play to keep the leadoff man off base, and the offensive frustration will continue.
Emilio Bonifacio will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1.
And he'll turn things around and hit from the left side for the first time in the game.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two.
Yeah, a little harder to pull that bat back when you run up to bunt because you've basically already committed.
Now a pitch swung on and bounced towards Weeks at second. Throw on to Fielder for out number 2.
Really couldn't ask for much more out of a 7th inning guy. He's come in and thrown a bunch of strikes, and he's gotten 2 quick outs to show for it with the score still level.
Wes Helms will stride in, grounded out his last time through. First pitch on the way. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
And this has been a great inning out of the pen. Let's see if he can finish it strong.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Hard to believe he let that one go. I mean, that was right on a platter for him.
And he lets him off the hook on 0-2 as this is lined into left field for a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in left. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
And in a scoreless game, you start thinking maybe one extra base hit is all you're going to need. And they're in business now with a runner in scoring position.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here as Omar Infante has grabbed a bat and made his way into the on-deck circle. Low for ball 1.
And a tough spot here for a right-handed pinch hitter coming in to face a right-hander on the mound.
Pitch now. And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. Strike 3 called, so the pinch hitter will head right back to where he came from. Marlins leave 1, still no score. Edward Mujica will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Prince Fielder will be the batter, 2 for 3 with a double thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
And no easy task here to start the 8th. He'll have to go right through the heart of the order.
Pitch on the way. Oh, and a big hack by Fielder, just like his daddy, but it's 0-2.
And one thing you can say about him on the mound, he certainly has been the aggressor in this at-bat, coming right after him.
Trying to tempt Fielder there, but he lays off. 1-2 to him now.
And that's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. I mean, that couldn't have been an easy take.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Our line score there says it all to this point, or if you prefer, it doesn't say anything. Nothing our score as you start to wonder if anyone's going to play to run in this one. Ryan Braun will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And this ball will be chopped foul. Now a swing and a fly ball, not hit all that well out towards Stanton and right. And there's the second out of the inning. Corey Hart will take his cuts now. And now Leo Nunez starts to loosen up in the Florida bullpen. And here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
And as we've been saying, it is very hot out there, so it shouldn't take those guys in the bullpen very long to get loose.
Grounded foul.
That's foul.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Right there is Belliard. Throw on to Helms at first, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. And we still have no score. Cameron Lowe is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Chris Coughlin will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Fouled straight back. Now the 2-2 pitch. And a changeup here as this ball's grounded foul. Rolled foul off to the left, so he stays alive.
That's a foul ball.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
And he's having a rough go of it so far. His second strikeout of the ball game. And you can see him gesturing that he thinks that pitch was outside, but you know, I think once he gets a look at it in the clubhouse, he'll probably change his tune.
Vladimir Guerrero will step in. A groundout victim his last time. In there for strike one, 0-1. Some action now in the Milwaukee pen as the left-hander Mitch Stetter has started to throw. And the pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And Guerrero's aboard with a base hit.
Well, that was definitely the guy you wanted to get right there, because now with the number 3 hitter coming in, it certainly isn't going to get any easier from here.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Hanley Ramirez will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Now a throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back. Fouled back. And there's ball 1.
Well, if he needed to pick a time to come up with his first hit of the series, this would be as good as any.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. A look from low, now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
Oh, that could be the defining moment of the game right there. He's got one more guy to get through in the inning, but that was a huge out, number 2.
Michael Stanton will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Waiting for him to call a strike, but he never did. It's 1-0.
Oh, awfully close.
Is fouled straight back and into the mask of the catcher. It's 1-1. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
And when you don't have a blow-it-by-you fastball, that's a pitch you have to lean on.
From the belt, the pitch. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
And one benefit of this extra patience is the runner at first will get a head start on 3-2.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. One left for Florida, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Jose Guillen is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field. Mike Rivera will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
And sometimes when you haven't seen a guy, you might want to take a pitch to gauge him, but he let a pretty good one go by there.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. On a base hit, so a great start to the ninth as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
And yet another good at-bat for him right there. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and he's into second with a leadoff double.
And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Ricky Weeks will dig in, needing to find a way to get that go-ahead run in from second base. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Yeah, and I thought they might have him bunting to get that go-ahead run to third, but no dice at least on that first pitch.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. The 1-1 pitch. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
And now they can shoot for the strikeout here, which would be a good comeback after the leadoff double.
Sliced down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. Throw over by Belliard, one away.
Good fundamental baseball right there as he gets the man over to third with one out now.
Yuniesky Betancourt will step in a critical moment here. Go-ahead run on third with only one down. Attempt, but it's popped up, and the runner is late getting back to third, so it's a double play, and that'll retire the side. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth, and we still have no score. Will Nieves is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate. John Buck is set to go now as we lead off the bottom of the ninth. And this one runs up high, ball one. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
And that may be the pitch that he'll remember from this at-bat. When he's hot, he doesn't miss that.
To get the curveball that time and sends it the other way toward right center. There to handle it is Hart, and there's your first out.
Well, we're still looking for that first run of the ball game. Thought for a second this might be it, but it just didn't have enough steam behind it.
Ronnie Belliard will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And he lays off there, 1-0. Now a fastball that's popped up out towards short right field. Fielder takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. And with extra innings a distinct possibility here, we look ahead. It would be 9-1-2 to start the top of the 10th. Emilio Bonifacio will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now the first pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Hits are even at 7 apiece. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And that's taken outside for a ball, so he's worked it back to 2-2 now. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. 10th inning coming up, and we still have no score. Matt Gamble is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Now here's the pitch. Ball 1. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
And this is the possible go-ahead run here at the plate, so you've got to make him earn his way on to start the inning.
Swing and a miss as the pinch hitter can't get it started here. He's gone on strikes, 1 away.
He's put together 2 spotless innings so far out of the bullpen. I think a third would be above and beyond the call of duty.
Chris Dickerson will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Too high, 1-0. One out, nobody on. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. On the ground to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
And this is exactly what you want, a quick inning here in the top of the 10th. You want to get right back to hacking so you can shift that pressure into the other dugout.
Casey McGee will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ballgame. And the slider hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Coughlin has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we still have no score. Mitch Stetter will come on here to start the home 10th, and all he's looking to do is get this one to the 11th inning.
This change defensively for the Brewers. Now catching number 33.
Wes Helms will lead it off now in the home half of inning number 10. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Yeah, nice to get that call right out of the bullpen.
Sticks with the fastball here as he forges ahead 0-2.
You can tell he's still frustrated after that first called strike. That's still on his mind.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
Tie him up in proverbial knots there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
About the only thing you can control in baseball is how you pitch to somebody. If you've got a good plan and you execute your pitches, you've got a good chance to be successful.
Logan Morrison will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 20, Logan Morrison.
And he'll go the other way with the fastball as this is on the ground to third. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
Well, he takes away a hit here. Have a look at this. He's got to stretch out to get the thing and then pop into throwing position to get his man at first.
Chris Coughlin will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time. First pitch to him. And that misses, ball one.
And if there's one guy on this roster that wants the ball in a moment like this, this is the guy.
Two out, nobody on. Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0. Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
And this is the potential winning run at the plate. You've got to make him swing the bat.
The 3-0 pitch. That's in there, 3-1.
He can afford to be patient here because all he's looking to do is get on base and do his damage from there.
Swing and a liner. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. And we'll have to cancel those dinner reservations, partner. 11th inning coming up, and we still have no score. Yon Marinez will be summoned from the bullpen here as he'll take over to start inning number 11. Prince Fielder will try and get something started here in the top half of inning number 11. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ball one.
And this is a guy that's in scoring position when he walks into the box, so you've got to be careful.
The 1-0 pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
And the adrenaline might be flowing a little too strongly right now.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
That thing's coming in there hot, 96 miles an hour.
The 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a cold strike two. The 2-2 pitch to Fielder. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Ryan Braun will stand in. And this is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
And they have pretty much been able to completely neutralize his power so far.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed, and the 11th inning is not going to plan here. There are two away.
Wow, neither team really seems to want to take command of this ball game. I mean, this is ripe for the picking. Yet guys are just not coming up with good at-bats right now.
Corey Hart will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ball game. Swing there from Hart as this ball's hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to Helms at first, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. It's getting late. One run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. And we still have no score. Jose Guillen will be the batter. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And no one can track this one down. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. And McGee's throw is in time for the first out of the inning. Hanley Ramirez will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. And this is taken outside for ball one. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Here's his swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Braun comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Michael Stanton will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
And against a guy like this in extra innings, you hold your breath on every pitch. One mistake could be a game ender. This one runs a little too far in, ball 2. A 2-1 offering, and it misses. 3-1 now. And he lays off ball 4, so now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Boy, and I know you want to be careful here late in the game, but you just have to be able to throw strikes in that spot because now you've put the possible winning run on base.
John Buck will dig in, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Slider tails outside for ball 1.
And they're going to continue to stick with him. I don't know. I think that walk a second ago would have been enough for me.
Fastball hit on the ground is short. Flip over to Weeks at second, and that will be that. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 11 innings in the books now, and we still have no score. Will Nieves will see if he can get things started here in the top half of the inning. In there, and it's 0-1. Pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
And he's just throwing darts now. They have not been able to pick him up.
And now a pitch on the way. And that misses, 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. A note now from the folks in programming. Due to the length of our contest this afternoon, our afternoon cooking program, In the Kitchen with Scott Rohde, will not be seen this afternoon. Ladies, don't shoot me. I'm just the messenger. Ricky Weeks will dig in. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch coming. And, not quite sure what was wrong with that one, but it's 1-0.
That home plate umpire is hearing it in both ears now.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
And these are the outings in your rookie year that go a long ways towards building some character out there.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, he's already wearing an 0 for 4. And he ain't going to make it a 1 for 5 swinging at pitches like that.
Now here it comes. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Well, sometimes these are the little breaks you need if you're going to win an extra inning ball game. This one just runs in a little too tight, and that could give these guys the opening they've been looking for.
Unieski Betancourt will stand in. Couple of singles in 4 trips this afternoon. On the move is Weeks. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And they're not going to get Weeks. He's in there with a stolen base.
Looks like he got a pretty good read that time, and now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner to the right side, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Mitch Stetter digs in at the plate.
Mitch Stetter.
Here's the first pitch, and that's taken high and outside for ball one.
Well, obviously, this is not the greatest guy to have at the plate, but sometimes in extra innings, you have to let your relievers swing the bat.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Still 1 run can win this thing as we move ahead to the bottom of inning number 12. And we still have no score. Ronnie Belliard will lead things off here as they look to try and win this thing in the bottom half. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And it's worth keeping in mind here in extra innings that they've let this pitcher go a lot longer than I'm sure they anticipated.
Belliard awaits the 1-0. 2-0.
And the one thing you don't want to do is start falling behind guys here. Now he can probably sit on a fastball 2-0.
Hit hard. But this will be a foul ball. Here he comes on 2-1. 3-1 now.
And now you wonder if he'll get the same pitch 3-1 that he did on 2-0.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. And he lays off ball 4, so now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Well, and here in extra innings, you just need one little spark, something that can get you going. You know, we've seen a leadoff walk to be the difference in a ball game more times than once, so they need to take advantage of this.
Emilio Bonifacio will step in, 1 for 4 in the ball game. And he'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. And we get a second look here. This guy's got great speed, remember, and they just can't seem to get to it quick enough to make the play. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And standing in is the first baseman, Wes Helms. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
And this 12th inning is certainly not lacking for edge-of-your-seat moments.
Now he squares and gets one down. Bare-handed pickup. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
Well, there you go. The winning run moves up to third now with one out. So I wouldn't be surprised to see an intentional walk coming here to set up the possible double play.
John Baker will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And this one is wide for ball one.
Might have been thinking the squeeze was on there.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now.
And now at the plate, you have to be smart on 2-0. It looks like they're working around you, so don't chase something here.
And there's the first strike, 2-1.
I don't understand this. You gotta walk this guy.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
And a big pitch coming here.
Possible winning run just 90 feet away here, one away. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And there's ball four, so the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, Matt. If there was ever a time for a strikeout, this is it.
Manny Parra is going to have his work cut out for him here. Chris Coughlin will try and avoid the hat trick here as he's 0 for 5 all told. breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
And talk about a pressure spot to be inserted into a game. This is why mental preparation is so important.
And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0.
He's in dangerous territory now with a 2-ball count. He's got to find the strike zone.
And he lays off a pitch just below the knees. It's 3-0.
And now he's going to have to throw 3 straight strikes or this game is over.
Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. And that's over. 3-1.
And even 3-1, I say take another one.
Swing and a fly ball, and that should be deep enough to end it. Hart is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the winning run is across to score.
Thought they might have perhaps had a shot at it, but this ball carried a little farther than I thought, and that enabled the winning run to come in and score.
Guys, the Marlins were led to victory here by the performance on the mound turned in by this gentleman right here, Anibal Sanchez. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Matt, that was 7 strong innings for him, and it's always good when you can get your starter to take you deep into the ball game, and he got the bullpen to finish things out for him.
That'll bring us to our conclusion here this afternoon. For Dave Campbell, Eric Karros, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thank you for joining us here today. This has been a presentation of MLB 11 The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. The Marlins win it 1-0. The best highlights from the previous 12 innings are next as we can now say so long, everyone.